Normally we say, hey, go and do X, Y, and Z after the show, but feel free to jump on that right now. Well, it says 2 hours
right?
here.
It's midnight. Oh, okay.
It's at midnight. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe because we're already into the third hour, it's just rounding up.
Yeah, it must be 2 hours and 50 minutes, but it doesn't give us that or whatever. Okay.
Gotcha.
Very cool. Awesome. So what else should people know about this that they may not know already?
So one thing is like we are making all of the characters, including Rakamesh, Ravan, and everything. The stretch goals were just for the timing of when they will be released. That's it. All the characters are being made. And after this, the backer kit survey will come.
Gotcha.
Fill that out, and as so if you fill it out quick, I'll start sending out the figures quick. So if anyone has lunch for Vali or Hanuman or the accessory pack, they'll be shipped pretty quick. So yeah.
Awesome.
Gotcha. And then you said there's going to be a backer kit. In addition to so you've got figures, you've got accessories. Did you say there's going to be some other things that are available in there in that backer kit, or is that pretty much it? The figures and accessories.
Figures and accessories and my books. So I write and draw a graphic novel that's unrelated to Ramayan, so people can pick that up. And as we go, I'll probably put more stuff in there, like card sets or like pins, or if people like that, they can pick those up. And
real quick, I'm gonna jump in with a super chat from Hedgehog $4.99. All backers go and add something to your pledge right now, you cowards. I did just watch the numbers roll up on my screen. The numbers just rolled up to 64,447. So
very nice.
Like someone added a couple figures.
All right. So I know the face plates. I know the extra faces here. Got the big torso to hold all those heads. Weapon here. What do we got here? What's this thing?
So Veena is a musical instrument. It's been in India for a very long time. It's a bass kind of like percussion instrument. So if you play the strings, so there's like a big bowl kind of thing in the front that will like enhance the sound, right? So that was the musical instrument, and it's said in scriptures that Ravan used to play that. So musical instrument out of India. No one is going to make an action figure or like an accessory for it ever. So it's like I have to do that.
So if you want this in action figure form, this is your one shot.
Yeah, and it's painted beautifully, and I included one of the face plates where his eyes are closed, because when he used to play it, he used to close his eyes and he would like sit on the floor and play it. So I went all the way that if someone wants this, they can have it. So.
Very cool. I like it. So he's a good guy, or he's a bad guy?
He's the bad guy in the story.
But he just sits around and plays music?
Yeah. He had like many virtues. If someone like sees him like without context, they would say like, oh, he's a very good dude. But yeah, he's the antagonist of the story.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's very interesting. I
really
love
interesting that you can go from, like you were saying, like a calm, closed eye face playing his instrument to that enraged, bigger body with all the heads that that character embodies such a range of representation.
Yeah.
Last night, somebody was asking, as far as like the accessory set, like, will the body with the extra heads, is that able to go on to other figures besides his figure? Because I know he's a bigger scale than the humans, right?
Yeah, so that won't go on the humans. Might go on the Vanaras. But then again, why would you want that? I can check.
Okay.
Once I get the test.
Because it looks like it comes down like at the waist to where it might be the same kind of fit, but
yeah, the small waist piece is not included, so that's already in Ravan.
Gotcha.
Did they have the same attachment on the waist like these ones?
Yeah.
Also, it may fit. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. That will fit.
That's cool.
That part will fit. Yeah, because I have
But
another.
at some point, for people swapping, that might be, for people who do biblical adventures, like putting like a Lucifer torso on one of the disciples or Jesus, like you should be like, why are you doing that, right?
Like, for most characters, it's not like you can put like a Ravan torso on Bali, and that's fine. No one cares. So, so that's that. And the reason why I have like that attachment thing, same like this middle attachment, it's same for Saravan and the Vanars, because I have another character that will be wearing Ravan's dhoti but will have a torso like this, like the Vanars. So I wanted to have that just in case like people are swapping and are doing that. We can.
Trevor wanted us to talk about the packaging.
Yeah.
So is this the kind of standard packaging here?
Yep. The packaging is by Nate Birch, and the character image there by Tadam Gyadu. Tadam Gyadu is a artist for Marvel, and he has done some other stuff.
Mhm.
But the painting, it's by Nate. So the pillar that you see on the side with all the intricate artwork, that's Nate. The color scheme is Nate, and if you turn around the box, I have
Yeah.
this. So
Oh, that's cool.
this is all Nate. Even the color of this character is Nate. So
Very cool. What's
wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's insane.
Update, it's now at 68,197.
Woohoo!
oh wow.
Yeah, hedgehog yelling at people seemed to work. So
So you crossed 65.
I told you this afternoon. Be positive.
Yep. No, thank
And
you.
the last couple hours are usually big pushes too. So
No, thank you. Now we'll release the other figure too. Like that's an army builder. I haven't like planned what it will come with and what you can do with it, but I'll make it. So
oh, that's cool.
yeah, and then
That's
it will be on Backer Kit first. So people who are like pledging now, they can pledge for it at Backer Kit, and I'll try to keep the price as low as I can.
This artwork is awesome.
Man, I love
Yeah,
that
it is.
comic. So good. So good. I'm totally hooked with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good, man. The art, insane, man. That
Well-
is my favorite character so far.
I mean, you may not be aware of our audience, but I'm sure they're they would want me to ask, is there an audiobook format for this?
Not yet. Not yet.
Is there a place where they can see you on YouTube reading the stories to them in case there's anybody out there in the audience, not myself for sure, but anybody out there that doesn't or is unable to read?
Sure. If anyone wants, I'll read it to them. It doesn't have to be like, you want me to read a story to you, I'll do it.
Very nice.
Can people call him at the phone like, hey, can you read the comic book
Yeah.
for me, please?
Yeah, I just got my package in. Kickstarter was fulfilled. Now I just need you to read it to me.
Just add your phone number on the boxes.
There you
That
go.
would be great.
Just
if you have a phone number or a personal email, remove those from the packaging immediately so you don't get inundated with people pestering
That
you.
was Curtis' idea, man. Like,
Trevor says, "Will you read it to Curtis personally?" That's what he's asking.
no, we get
So
every Sunday.
got a quick question here from Freaks Figures. Will the comic be offered in comic book shops?
Good question.
Not yet. It's in the mini comic format, so it's in the boxes for now. But we are trying to get it to a larger format, so that will be available in comic book stores. We are working on the issue 2 of that. That will come with Wave 2 figures, so that will be available as well. And there's a separate story for Bali that I'm doing. Artwork for issue 1 is done. It looks really good. So that will be out too, and part 2 of that is being written by Ron Mars. Ron is a writer for DC. He's done a lot of work, so he's writing the issue 2 of that, and Bart Sears is doing the cover. So Bart Sears
Bart,
is,
wow, okay.
yeah.
I remember that was one of my favorite parts of the Wizard magazine was the Brutes and Babes section where
Oh,
he
yeah,
would
yeah,
show
yeah.
you different ways to do the different like body types and stuff in that. Yeah.
Oh boy. Dirk's Designs says back the 10 times wave 1 and 2. So I'll be retailing these bad boys.
Thank you.
Very
Thank-
nice. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. New retailer for Four Horsemen as well. So congrats, Dirk's Designs.
Yeah, but thanks a lot. That means a lot. Yeah, the people.
Do the figures from Wave 2 come with the issue 2 comic? Is that
Yes.
how that will go? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So if you're not into comics books separately, it will be in the box.
All right. So I've got to know what the story is behind this guy. So tell us a little bit about this thing.
Yeah. So yeah, no, this. So I think I've said this in Cabal too. Like I love Conboy.
Mhm.
He keeps me sane. He has kept me sane through all this because someone who is not from this industry, right? I'm from outside, learning the ropes and just understanding how things work. He has been my like beacon through all this. So when I was going to make a tribute, I knew I'm going to dedicate it to him. And at the same time, I thought like, what do I have? what are the like bodies I have and everything? And I was like, okay, this is a guy that can be converted into Beastman. So that happened, and I was talking to Cullen. Cullen, I keep seeing the Cullen has kept me company throughout this campaign. Has helped me a lot, and he knows uh, these characters in and out. And he was the one who came up with the name that we can do this Rakames, which feels kind of Indian,
Mhm.
and at the same time it's an homage. So we did that, and we were going with this guy. I painted it as like this is how painted it as in like in 2D. So all my paints are in 2D, and I sent it for approval, and Conway was very happy. He was like, okay, I'm honored, let's do this. And this was happening. Sherry came on board to paint this, and
Oh.
that's as like yeah, this is one figure that's painted by Sherry, so I'm very excited about this. And that's one as like a corn beast without the corn whip would be not good. So I was like, let's do the corn as a whip, and that was the idea behind it, so that he can hold it in his hand and the corn stalk becomes the whip. So it isn't the sketch approved.
That's genius, man.
And if anyone's ever run through a cornfield and gotten, whipped by those as you run
That's
by,
not
they're
fun.
not fun to get hit by.
No.
So,
It's not fun. It can cut you really, really bad, to be honest with you.
It hurts, and like corn is called maize in India, so, so we have like all the synergies going on here. So
it's
yeah,
great.
that's how it came to be. And this is just for the Kickstarter, right? I don't want it to be out there. But yeah, if we got back for like 10x wave 1 wave 2, if someone does that, they get 10 recommends too. So if someone is
Okay.
retailing them and they are backing us in the Kickstarter, they get that too. And yeah,
I think when I looked yesterday, there was a lot of those that were backed. Just that figure alone.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's an incentive that is going to be like a Kickstarter exclusive, so people feel like a little bit special if they own them. So I mean, and it looks fantastic, and like you said, the homage factor actually give you more traction on the Motu fans, also.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
or just the Cornboy fans.
Exactly,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Cornboy is amazing. So who doesn't want a Cornboy homage, right?
Yep.
I think everybody would feel a little bit more special if you were to tell folks right now, Carlos, that if they back this, they are special. I'm big in you here. Can you let them know
Well,
if they back this? What do you think about the folks that have backed this?
if you back this project, and I've been saying this all over again, like on my Instagram and everywhere, when people ask me like, what is this, where it come from, I'm like, listen, dude, I have these figures on my hand and they are just insane. It reminds me back in the days, Goritropolis, man, those awesome projects from the Four Horsemen, like it brings me so many good memories. And at the same time, having these, like mythos from new cultures that we don't know, but we are introduced by this story, which is insanely amazing. And you have all these all-star people behind this project. Come on, dude. You are the most special person in the world, in the toy community, if you back this project.
Oh, I just got the warm and fuzzy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at it, man.
Now say Edgardo's name.
Yeah. Is he still in the chat? I don't know if he's still there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Carlos, can you say this name for us?
Armgasm.
No. Not his comment, but read his name.
Edgardo de Jesus.
Yeah. Only more like this. Hold on. Let me show you.
Oh my gosh.
Eduardo de Jesus.
Oh, you want to say it like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like in telenovelas, right? Eduardo de Jesus.
There you go. That's what the people come for right there.
Yeah. I know we
Eduardo de Jesus.
That's it.
saying Jesus, right? But it's not Jesus, I think, right? It's Yesu, I think.
Yeah,
Because-
de Jesus. Yeah.
There's the letter J didn't exist in Latin language for.
Yeah. Eduardo de Jesus is part of the Biblical Adventures line. That's wave 2 of Biblical Adventures is coming soon. It's just Edward de Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just a guy going into like his accounting job named Edward. His last name is de Jesus.
Yeah, for Rakames though, I'm doing a 1-page story for Rakames. So the Will
Cool.
has so I had like entire bio and everything. So I'm thinking of doing a 1-page story. It'll be like in full colors and everything. I'll include that in the mini comics. So that's one thing. And there's one special thing that I don't want to say yet because I'm trying for it. I don't know if this is going to happen, but I'll yeah.
I mean, we got a little over 2 hours left. I mean, if there's ever a time to tease people, this would be the time. So
Yeah. There's I get artwork from different artists, right, on the covers too. Like Tadan did some art for this, and there are other people who will be doing art for Wave 2. For Rakames, I'm going to try to get Arthur Adams to do the art. So because I know Conwell loves Arthur Adams, so I'm going to try. Yeah, no promises, but that's what I'm going to try. Yeah.
well, we appreciate you trying. That's for sure.
Like, we'll see.
For
I have,
anybody who doesn't know who Arthur Adams is, go just type in Arthur Adams and do an image search. Comics. You will be very happy you did.
yeah. So
Very nice.
that's one of the goals that I'm going to pursue. I have like so I have like different artists do covers for my books. Like Walt Simonson did a cover for me. Tom Mandrake, Phil Esther. So a lot of people have worked with me.
Mhm.
I'll try for Art Adams. This we'll see.
Very cool.
That's great. I got a question for you. I got a question on the story. Did Hanuman have the same powers as Vali because they're the same race? No, right? I think Hanuman is more powerful than Vali in a way, right?
Yeah. So all of them, like all the Vanars, they are say demigods. So it's said that their fathers were gods, right? So Hanuman is the son of wind, where Bali is the son of Indra, who is like the king of gods. So they have different powers, but Hanuman, like a mishap happened when he was a small kid. He didn't know how powerful he was. So he was hungry and he was like, I'm going to eat a fruit in the sky. And the fruit, the thing that he thought was a fruit was the sun. So he started flying towards the sun to eat it. And then other gods, they got worried that what's going to happen. And Indra, like the father of Vali, struck him down.
Mhm.
When that happened, he was on the ground, and Hanuman's father Wind, he was like, I'm going to take air away from the planet. So everyone is going to die. So because you struck down my kid. And that's when other gods came in. They're like, no, we'll make it right. We'll make him give him all our blessings and powers and everything. And that's how Hanuman became very powerful. And
Mm.
put like a thing on him, like that he will not know his powers until unless someone tells him that these are the powers he has. And that's
Okay.
like a very humble upbringing, and he gets to know his powers only when he's told later during the war. So
Yeah, because as far as I was reading on the Ramayana, he's kind of like he can grow in size. He can be like a giant. He's like super strong. He can fly.
yeah,
But Vali is more like less powerful, I think, than him in a way. He's
in a way, in, in a way. So Vali's boon was that he will absorb his opponent's half of his opponent's powers.
powers.
That
Correct.
was his thing. So it doesn't matter who is in front of him, Vali will automatically be more powerful than the other person. So that was his power. These are like very fantastic stories and good characters. Even if someone picks up just one of them, they will be happy because these guys have like entire backstory and everything going on for them.
I gotta say, not knowing these backgrounds and hearing those things, I've only seen a couple like Bollywood or India based movies. So knowing that ties back to these stories, some of those things in those movies, while I didn't understand, like, how is this guy jumping over this? Like, I watched RRR, I think, last year, which I thought that was great. It was a lot of fun. It was very emotional. And just some of the scenes, some of the action they do, I'm like, this is a bit crazy, but this is clearly just something I don't know the background of. So hearing what you just said, I was like, okay, my brain's connecting some of that. I mean, not directly, but like some of these fantastical powers type of thing.
Yeah. Like here we have like we see Avengers, right? And we know like these people are like powerful beings and they're fighting. In India, they just go with anything. So there's like one dude who is wearing like regular clothes, and he's like throwing another dude who is like going like 20 feet in the air. So yeah, anything that goes.
I feel for Vali because Vali was kind of like betrayed. Like they let him by himself in that cave fighting that demon, and then when he came back, he's like, traitor, you let me by myself, and I feel kind of like, but that maybe that's why I'm more like identify with the character, kind of like in a way. But the look of the character is just insane. I love the look.
Yeah, he's getting his own story that will continue, and yeah, I want the character to live. That's also like one of the first graphic novels that I did. So I love Vali. I'm happy that those are the first two characters I did.
I think I identify more with the Ravana because I too get enraged at times. And I've been known to have many different faces, personalities, looks. So, yeah. Jesse's not touching it. We got this from Corey Meyer, says, so excited for Yasuma. Went in and changed my pledge for a wave one, all in to a wave one and 2 all in. Can't wait for these figures.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then Mythic Dolphin says, now that we're over 65,000, does that unlock a new figure?
Yep.
Do we add it now? How much? You said kind of everything's been available, right? It's just a matter of how fast it gets to you and stuff based on that. So what was the 65,000 unlock?
Yeah, so that so I promised a new figure that's like kind of like an army builder. We'll have like Meghnad's face and everything, but the torso would be a human torso without the armor and everything. So that will be available in the backer kit.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking we have like a very small window to make it available on Kickstarter. Then Kickstarter will go away. So we'll make that available because we hit 65 now. We'll make that available in backer kit, and the backers will get it first.
And do you know what the price of that one's going to be?
I don't know, but I'll make it as cheap as I can.
Gotcha. Okay.
So definitely less than 40. I don't know if we can go less than 30 though, but somewhere between 30 and 40 is what I'm thinking.
Well, it looks like we're closing in on 70,000 right now. We're at 69,687. So, so it's keep going, folks. Keep it going.
80,000.
Yeah, I just upped mine and picked up the Ravana and the Enraged set just because that's just super cool. I love that.
Thank you.
Dylan says at times. Yeah, at times, Dylan. Back off.
Don't make it happen now, Dylan.
De Jesus says, I'm excited to get to Ravana.
Yep. Thank you.
Eduardo de Jesus.
There you go. Not to be confused with Edward the Jesus.
Yeah. No, that was a character in Lebowski, right?
Yeah.
William Houston said this earlier, and I forgot. I meant to bring it up, but I missed starring it, I think. But there's a beautiful adventure series set at the end of the 60s, filmed on location in India, called Maya. I'm not familiar with that, but I feel like I might check that out.
Cool.
Yep. Cool. I have to check that out too.
Well, as we let those numbers grow, people are going. I mean, we've shown some cool figures are out there adding right now and getting us to that 70 grand. There is something that we're going to ask of you tonight. It's kind of a thing that we've been doing with our guest.
Don't make him do this.
I'm sorry. It's tradition. We have to. So, Carlos actually did this just not too long ago. But it's your turn now, Suma. So a while back, long time ago, we're going to go back in the Wayback Machine. Jesse went to a movie. Okay. I'm going to give you a few facts. I'm going to tell you the facts of the story, and then you're going to tell us what you think happened and how this occurred. So the facts that we know are that Jesse went to a movie, went with some friends. He was seeing Fun with Dick and Jane. That's the movie that he was going to see. Mm-hmm. Before the movie started, previews haven't started yet. It's kind of like the ads that are on the screen and stuff. Something comes up, kind of music, kind of a cheesy thing on screen, and it says like, "Will you marry me?" on screen, and he starts booing. There's a few rows ahead that the guy is kneeled down proposing to his girlfriend. Her parents are there. And Jesse proceeds to boo the wedding proposal. Now, everything that we know about Jesse's a pretty nice guy. So it seems very out of character. So we've been having folks come on and tell their version of how they think this went down, why he booed a wedding proposal, and then also what impact that had on the poor couple. So this is where we evaluate your storytelling ability. And tell us what happened.
So Jesse booed the couple. Maybe the guy was Jesse's friend. He didn't like the girl. And the impact. I'm trying to be because these might be real people, so I don't know. The impact they were like, so they felt very harassed by that booing, so they decided that they will stay together forever.
So he actually helped them kind of fuse their relationship and make it stronger.
Yep, just so that they can stick it to the wall that yeah, although a guy booed us, we
There
still
you go. So he helped kind of
Yeah.
solidify them. I like it. I like it.
Wow.
So, folks out there, is that the correct story? Is that why Jesse booed the proposal? He didn't think the girl was good enough. And it ended up being the thing that really helped them bond and make their marriage last. They tell people to this day about Jesse's booing them and how they didn't let it bother them. They forged ahead. Is that the correct story? We will find out at the end of the year as we continue to ask our guest why Jesse booed a wedding proposal. If you have a story, if you have your thought process on why he did it, and you would like to share that with us, let Jesse know, let myself know. We will schedule you as a guest so we can hear your version of how that story went and played out. So, Carlos, what are your thoughts on the Suma's version of the Jesse story?
I believe that story, like that version, was really positive, man. Like coming from something really negative to end with something so positive. I feel bad for my story, to be honest with you. Like, wow, like it's really good.
There's no right or wrong version. It's just
that said a lot from my way of thinking, dude.
Jesse, your thoughts on that version?
I mean, I don't know how I can give any notes on that. I mean, that was I know what I experienced, and I know what I just experienced listening to that version of the story. Whether or not they are the same thing, like you said, remains to be seen. But I was moved.
All right. Well, it looks like we have somebody that wants to be on the show and wants to tell their version. So, Eduardo de Jesus would like to come on. He knows what really happened. He knows the true story, and he is going to whistle blow. So,
all right, you're up. You're up next week.
There you go.
Nice.
You asked for it, Eddie. Be ready. So, there we go.
Oh boy.
Eddie the Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to pull this comment up real quick from Dylan. Jesse and I went to a movie yesterday, and I have to say he did not boo. He did, however, snort laugh several times. That is accurate.
Now, weren't you guys watching the TMNT movie?
No, I went and saw that today with Sean and some other friends.
Okay.
Dylan went home yesterday. We went and saw the new Naked Gun.
Oh, I could see you snort laughing at that. That seems like it would have some snort laughing parts.
For sure. And make sure you stay in. You're not going to like this, Curtis. So you might have to have Darla with you or one of your kids. Read the credits. There's some jokes interspersed in the credits.
The only thing I hate more than reading is trying to read as something is scrolling by me. Yeah, that's terrible. Now you're putting a timetable on my reading.
So I got a question for you. How you were doing with Star Wars?
I hate it. I have to pause it to read the scroll. Yeah, they should definitely have a narrator for those. Like that would be cool. Give me a narrator over the thing.
Yeah,
and I think it scrolls too fast.
Yeah, it's really difficult because it's not going like down, up and down. It's just going kind of like deep into the screen, right?
Yeah.
It kind of tapers. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good, man. Yeah. I'm boycotting Star Wars because of that, because they make me read. So
that's good. That's good.
Let's see.
Superman. There was a lot of reading at the beginning of Superman.
Was there?
Yes.
Wasn't scrolling, but it was there.
It was just like how much time, right?
Nobody was fast also, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, I didn't think, but maybe. So Netflix. I just got done watching Kingdom. I don't know if you've seen Kingdom on there. It's these I believe it's ancient China, and it's this like orphan, and him and his buddy like are, you know, say that they're going to be great generals someday. The one kind of gets taken off and goes to like fight for the king. The other one kind of has to stay and do his thing. Well, he gets thrust into like trying to protect the king and stuff, and it's a really cool adventure story and stuff, but it's all in Chinese, so everything's subtitles.
Not calling you out to be a jerk, and to actually,
do what you gotta do.
Just it is Korean. So
Is
it's
it?
in Korean and it's set in Korea. I just looked it up.
Because he talks at the end, he talks about how he's going to bring all of China together. Unless
it says
they
the
did
Netflix
subtitles
original
wrong.
series Kingdom is a fictional story set hundreds of years
Not
ago
series.
in
Not series, it's a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Korean that moved to China.
No, I'm pretty sure it's China because they talk about how they're going to unite China at the end. Like the king said, he's going to be the first emperor of China to unite it.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah, well, and there's a second one, and the second one I think just came out recently on Netflix. But I was watching the first one, and I had to read the whole time. Like it's 2 hours of nothing but subtitles.
That's difficult for me, man.
Yeah. It was a little rough. It was a little rough. And I do know that some of the subtitles were off because like I was looking at the cast of characters and stuff, and like some of the names that they have in there for the cast, like so the subtitle for the main character, it said Shin, like SHIN. But when you look at like the cast, like you look at the cast of characters, it's XYN or XIN Shin. So it's the same sound, but it's different, completely different spelling. So
actually it's so weird because I don't like to watch movies like that, but I love to watch anime with the original Japanese audio.
Yeah, that's a different feel. That's a different feel. They express through words, so you'll always want to like have that instead of like the English version. So
yeah,
totally different vibe.
Yeah, and in India there are like so many different languages. So if we are watching a language movie, we try to watch it in the same language that it was made, so that that remains intact.
Man, in India they have some crazy action movies, like those with the exaggerated effects and stuff like that. It is insane. I've been watching some of them. I don't remember even the names, but there's one that is kind of like a king that is fighting like 2 armies or stuff like that. It's insanity.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the palm tree where they're like catapulting the guys with the shields?
Bahubali, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like some of the movies that they have. They're superhumans. That's what they're portraying, but they just don't say it. Like there would be guys like who are stopping trains in like motion, then there would be like uprooting trees and everything. Then people are okay with it. They're like,
I mean, you're only limited by your imagination. So
I like to watch also that type of like Indian wrestling where the guys jump and hit their chest. I don't know what's the name of that thing, but I've been watching that and it's so entertaining, man. It's crazy.
So it says that it's a Japanese movie, but it is set in ancient China. So I guess the language is Japanese that they're talking, but it's set in ancient China. But yeah, I just read through the whole movie. So
and the guy is Korean.
No, I think he was reading from a series.
No, there is a separate. That's my bad. I looked at a series, not the movie. So,
and I guess there's actually 4 of them. It looks like on Netflix.
And Netflix.
Yeah. So I'm getting ready to watch the second movie, but it's a lot of reading, man. 2 hours of reading, that's a lot for me. So
how you handle
I
that,
once
man?
read for 24 hours.
Here's what I do, Carlos. I break it up into segments, right? Like I'll like watch like 30 minutes of it, and I'll be like, I need to take a break. I need to go do something else. Come back and watch a little bit more of the movie because I can't read for 2 hours.
But I have short-term memory, so what if I don't remember the first 30 minutes that I just
Yeah, you
watched?
might have to go back and like watch another 5 minutes of what you already watched. But it's a really entertaining action movie with a lot of heart and emotion in it. So I really enjoyed it. But I really more than anything just wanted to brag that I read for 2 hours.
Follow your
across
advice
3
and I'm
days.
gonna watch it.
I can like binge watch like shows, just like read through it entirely. Like
Mhm.
go to shows that we have done that, just like reading through it like entire screenplay dialogues.
Yeah, that wouldn't be me. Couldn't do that.
Jesse Marshall says, I actually attended a summer program at Berklee College of Music with Lisa Loeb just before that song hit. Oh, I think they're referencing, Jordan was tight.
Well, wait.
Typing song lyrics. Apologies.
Freaks Figure says, I just pledged for, is it pronounced, how's that pronounced? Hanuman?
Hanuman. Yeah.
Hanuman. Although money is tight right now, I'm apart from this community, and when one of us makes something cool, we support them. Looking forward to adding this to my collection. That is awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you. This means a lot to me. Like I'm not here for like the money. Yeah, the money is good, but it's like the more number of people who get these, I feel they're going to stay a part of this. that's my idea. So that's fine.
So
Well,
I have a question for you. The weapons, what's the actual name? Did they have like different names for their own weapons, or they're just like a generic name for them, like this type of weapon?
So that one is called a gada, right? A gada is in English, it's a mace. So they have these maces, and they look like this in like Indian scriptures, right? They are very different from the European ones.
Okay.
Call this the gada, but they have weapons that have names, right? So one of the bows that Ram breaks, it's called Pinak, right? That was called the bow of that was the bow of Parshuram, right? So that specific bow has a name. Similarly, Ravan's sword that has a name. It's Chandrahas. So Chandra means moon, and that's why I gave it like a curved look with like dents in there, so that it looks like a curved moon. So,
this guy's loaded. He's got all kinds of weapons.
He's loaded with weapons.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff.
Yep, that's
right.
Good to customize too if you are into that, and you can have like Ram and Lakshman comes with similar weapons, and I included extra heads for these two, like the prince versions of them for the backers. So only the backers will get the extra head.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then all these will be available at a later date, and I have to make a minimum quantity of these. Because working in the factory, except for Rakames, which I want it to be exclusive to people who are early supporters. So yeah, if anyone wants get more of that, that would be
right there.
That would be rare down the line. So just get.
Okay, so he's got the mace on that side. What is this?
That's
his tail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was another weapon. Thought he was going to hit somebody with it.
Well, he can hit you with the tail too.
Yeah. This dude just thinks something's funny, man. He is.
He's like a maniac in the story. So
gotcha.
That like laughing face and all that.
Okay,
and,
so what's all he got here? Because he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. His lineage and his powers are related to snakes. So one of the races in like those ancient texts was of snakes. So because his powers are related to that, I gave him the snake theme. So his crown has like a snake curling around it. His bow is a snake, and his pauldrons, they are like snakes on like a tree branch.
Wow.
He
And
got
he's got a snake arrow.
yeah, and he got a snake arrow. That's the arrow he used on Lakshman in the story. So I gave him that too. And he
Very
has the snake symbol on his chest. That's like very intricate. I did that in Procreate, right? I did that, like I sketched it out and I sent it to the horseman. The painter did like an awesome job, like painting just that on his chest. So
Very cool.
Hmm.
yeah, these even for like Ravan, when you see his dhoti, it's like very intricate paint work in there.
That axe looks insane.
Is that a snake wrapped around the axe?
That's the dragon.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I gave his son the snake theme, so I had to top that with him. So I gave him the theme of the dragon. So all his
And
weapons and everything, they have like a dragon thing going on.
on the wings are like the blades of the.
Yeah, the pauldrons are like head of the dragon, and they're like dragon symbolism on his wristlets and anklets, and there's like a dragon going around for the battle axe, and the handle of the Chandra's sword is also a dragon.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Even his veena, the head of the veena is like a dragon. So yeah, if people
I love the look of the pants here. Like,
Yeah, the paint is insane, man.
yeah,
So good.
that's really cool.
That's open to
That's the look right there. I love that.
That Curtis right there.
Yeah, that's so me. I mean, we could just say this is a tribute if you want.
Yeah,
Like,
we
could
can,
do-
actually,
yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
This is gonna be news for everybody on the Kickstarter. If you wanna have a Curtis Ackerman homage figure, that's the one for you guys.
Here's what I'll say right now. Listen. I don't do this a lot, but we're trying to close out this campaign strong. Here's what I'll say. Anybody that buys this extra accessory kit and they buy this figure, I will sign it for you free of charge. So
Thank you.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we each got to do our little part, right? So, yeah.
Yep. No,
I'll even start practicing on this instrument. So,
he will start learning how to play that instrument.
Yeah,
So he can play it for you on the phone if you call him.
Yeah. If you bring one of these to Legion's Con, I will definitely play it. I may not play it well, but I will play.
But you will play it anyways.
Yeah.
No.
Curtis, I will only support you in this endeavor in signing these if you agree to learn how to write your name in Sanskrit.
Sure, I'll do that.
Even I don't remember that.
That's okay. You don't have to. I'm putting that on Curtis.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna actually write it in papyrus.
That's a oh my god. It's been a good run, folks.
That's a cool looking sword. Oh, look at this! Get your name in the mini comic.
Yeah. Yep. Anyone who backs, I'll put their names in special thanks. And I'm thinking of like doing other things too, because it's a book that comes with the figure.
Mhm.
I'll go all out with like people who have supported me and done things.
Now, if somebody has backed this and they're also kind of like a big deal YouTube celebrity, like will their name be like a little bit bigger than other people's, or how does that work?
I'll make a story for them.
Oh, awesome! Very cool.
Wow.
Curtis, stop.
No, I draw, right? I draw and I publish my own stuff. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has come along and like
Absolutely.
giving
But
me.
you are $18 away from crossing 70,000.
$18. Come on, somebody go out there and up their pledge. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, those are nice. I like that. This is the test shot.
Yeah, this is a PU model. So polyurethane, it comes before the test shot.
Gotcha.
they send these to me to confirm. So I take these to the studio, and we all like play around.
Very cool.
There's a lot of
Ooh,
things.
look at this. Now this is right up my alley.
That's what you love the most.
Yeah, I do the exploded figure reviews. I love this stuff.
Break that in.
Yeah,
That's Curtis alley right there.
yeah, I love
You don't
this.
break your figures down that far, Curtis.
No, because
I
he's
think
got
you need
the
to up your game.
Well, like he's got the disc in there, and like you really
Oh, I
can't
know.
take that apart without breaking the figure completely.
But not with that attitude.
But
The disc
Oh.
has a peg, right? I believe so.
Which one?
The knee ones.
The knee ones are double joints, right? So they want these come off. The knee these knee like this part comes.
hold on, let me embiggen you.
Yeah,
I
these,
agree. If you are a demon, you are double jointed. Or
Yeah.
never mind. That was a bad joke that came out even worse.
So yeah, the feet come off. This doesn't. The legs, these come off. And the
Okay.
waist come off. If you want to use a soft, like something like a soft gourd, you can put it in between, because this
Mhm.
this has 3 different layers. How it goes. This thing comes off. The upper torso,
Okay.
the hands come off. These can come off. I haven't tried that. And these the shoulder things.
Um, Brennan says it was nice chatting with you on Friday. Said he got his pledge in. Most excited for the Rakames, Ravana, and accessory head. Same. That's like the exact stuff that I'm excited for, Brendan.
Thank you.
So great minds.
And yeah, some of these are like compatible with Legions too. If anyone wants to like customize, they can.
Oh,
And
very cool.
Nice.
take the Wally torso, put it on like Frankenstein. That works. Put it on like the brute scale figures. The brute scale figures, they fit the best with say Wally. And I'm hoping that the human scales will fit with 2.0 or 1.0, 1.0 or 3.0, one of those.
Looks like
Oh, nice.
Carlos said he just backed as well. So very cool.
Good name.
You got some butter figures here.
Yeah, yep. So
Nice.
these are even before the PU. So the butter figures are mainly output, like what we send to the factory.
Mhm.
The stocks, they print it out. They print it out, clean it, and those are the butter figures. So that's the height difference. So Ravan is like significantly large. That's like a difference.
And that's only with one head. Imagine him with 10 heads.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, look at that right next to
Yeah,
the
right there.
scale. So, yeah, that's a chunky boy.
I
Yeah.
think I put in for Vali, Rama, and like the regular Rama, and Rakamaze, and the hardcover of
Thank you. Not the
Look at all
violet.
these sexy people, man.
I know, right?
So
That's
Jesse,
awesome.
if you want me to sketch in your hardcover, let me know. I'll do a sketch. So anyone who is getting a hardcover, I can.
Okay.
I'll do it for them.
Wait,
absolutely that would be.
Did Chris sneak a Jesus onto the table while you guys were meeting? Is that what that is?
No, that's Edgardo.
It's Edward. Oh, that's cool. So this is like part of the process as you're going through and stuff.
Yeah. We evaluate all of that.
Greg, if you're still in the chat, see this right here is Chris looking at quality control things. This is what he didn't do for your figure. So just FYI.
No,
Wow.
no.
Oh, wow.
That's fine.
That was terrible, dude.
It's all right
It's
because
one of
every time he
Curtis's extra
falls
heads
down, he
coming out
gets
right
up
now.
even stronger than before. So
No, also the picture of Chris is from his recent China visit. That's from the factory.
ooh, look at it. Okay, so this is the part down here with all the heads, right? That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and
that's,
you got the little instrument there too.
that's your
Yeah.
instrument, Curtis.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got to learn how to play it. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called again?
Veena.
Vina. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2.5 months to prepare. I'll get
Guys,
on it.
if you're listening to this show, please bring that instrument. If you have one friend or somebody that owns that instrument, or you own that instrument, and you're going to LegionsCon, make sure, please, to bring it.
Absolutely.
Curtis is going to play that for you at the main hall.
With his toes.
Yeah.
We're gonna make beautiful music together, or we're gonna be beautiful and make music together. One of the two.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, time to get an update. Let's see where we're at. Did we cross 70,000?
Not yet.
I believe so.
We're waiting on Greg to put his order in, I think.
Oof.
Come on, Greg. Take us over the top. Do a Sylvester Stallone, turn your hat around backwards, and go over the top. So,
Just like Superman and Spider-Man at the beginning of the episode.
there you
No.
go. Bring it right back around.
Well,
So-
Hanuman is kind of like the Superman on that story.
Yeah, it's
I'm
I
gonna.
think as
Go
I
ahead.
think like
I'm sorry.
yeah, no, I think that even like Journey to the West, that has a lot of things that they have borrowed from Hanuman. So the powers they have somehow like traveled through a lot of different cultures, like a being that can fly and change his size and stuff like that. That's something cool. Like when you like sit down with the there's like,
Hey, there it is.
thank you.
70,000.
That was great right there.
Don't we have like an applause, Jesse?
Yes, we do.
Oh, I think
Yes.
it must have been Greg that just took us over the top. Very nice. Brick says he was curious about the tuning of the Vina. His research only confused him more. So
Yeah, it's a very difficult instrument. Like an easier version of that would be say sitar or like any of the bass guitars, but still people play it. It has like the tuning forks it has on both sides, and the way the wind travels through it, it's very different. So
interesting. Also, we're at a point in the Kickstarter now where it no longer shows hours; it shows minutes.
no,
Just FYI. So we're down to 110 minutes. So there we go. It's
Actually, there's a. I don't know if you notice. Every time I post anything like from the Kickstarter on my Instagram, I put this band that is a metal. I'm a metalhead, right? And I follow this band from India called Bloody Wood. And it's like a really interesting band. Like if you guys want like kind of like a soundtrack for the story, it's like a mix. It's kind of like a folk metal band from India. Really interesting.
I'm sorry, but I got to read this from Trevor. He says, of course, Greg was the one to tip it over.
no.
Oh, too good.
Oh, man.
Too good.
My Greg is still standing. It hasn't fallen even once. It's still there. So,
You guys are terrible, dude.
I tell you what, though, it's got
What did I
amazing
do?
self-presence. It's an amazing figure.
Mine went in a stand as soon as I got it set up.
Same.
What is that?
Mine fell forward one time and almost took
My
out my whole
apartment gets
detox.
warm.
That's right there.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. Come on, like
yeah.
you put that on your shelf. You look across the like all your other figures, and then you look at this guy. Like, you can argue which is your favorite Legion or whatever, but there is no figure that has this kind of presence. This is just, it's crazy cool. It's
I mean,
awesome.
Christmas
Yeah.
came with different presents.
That's it's spelled different too. Yeah. So
This is
You
just
can go very good with Hanuman. They're white.
Curtis holds me how everyone wants their woman to hold them. All right. I love
Speak for yourself, Greg. I don't have one.
It is just it is a great figure. So we made jokes about Greg because we love Greg, but that figure is awesome. So even better with a Darla Ackerman cape too. So.
Oh, Brick is checking the band. You like it? It is really good, actually. I really like that band.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, folks, you got 108 minutes left to go. If you haven't backed yet, you definitely need to get in. If you've already backed, go and think about raising up and getting a few extra characters because they're super cool from a super cool creator that threw his own money into this. He did not half-ass it. He whole-assed it. He just dove in. He showed you that he is committed to this. So you should be too. So.
Yeah, thank you. If anyone wants to pick up any figures from the wave, please do that. Wave 1 is here, right? I'll ship it out immediately, and even the graphic novel, if anyone picks it up, just let me know. I'll do a sketch for you in there. So then any way I can make it better for you.
Absolutely.
So Curtis may sign the figure. Remember, guys.
Yeah. If anybody brings me a Ravana with the enraged accessory set, if it's not enraged,
it needs to be with the accessory, correct?
Yeah. If you don't enrage that thing, don't even come talk to me. I don't even want to hear from you.
Are you even courtesing if you're not enraging?
Exactly. If you only have one face, come on, that's not Curtis. You got to do the many faces of Curtis. So
2 face is bad. 10 is good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 10 is just adapting to your environment. So very cool. All right. So that's why we got thrown over the 70 is because Greg backed specifically because of me. So you are welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. So this is cool. I can't wait to get these in hand.
Credit for this, Curtis.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I did absolutely nothing.
No,
I did nothing. The only thing that we did was we distracted you from the last few hours so that you didn't have to feel stressed out.
God, that's going to try.
Yeah, they have Curtis and Jesse have the power to make you laugh. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
And relax. Relax.
Yeah, unless you're proposing to somebody, and then we're just gonna boo you relentlessly.
Yes. Movie theater.
Yeah.
See, I can't even defend myself because Curtis won't let me tell the real story because I said I didn't want to tell the real story.
You said you
now
didn't
it's a
want to
thing.
tell the real story anymore.
And then you made it a thing, and now I can't defend myself until the end of the year.
Sure. Yeah. December 31st. So.
Like Legion's Con. A lot of people know. So
maybe we'll do it as the rap party, the rap episode.
Do a reenactment.
Yeah. We have enough people to do that.
Let's see. The last Sunday this year is the 28th. So I would say that's probably what it's set for then. So 28th of December, folks.
Eddie, let us know if you're available next week. We'll get you on and hear your take on the story.
I'm pretty sure he said he was. So
okay.
But I think what you meant to say was Eduardo de Jesus.
Eduardo de Jesus.
There it is.
I got a question, guys. So whoever actually is right on the story, what's the catch there?
They're our guests next year every week.
Wow.
I don't know.
Are you replacing yourself as co-host? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Eduardo de Jesus wins.
There you go. He says it's all in. Awesome.
No, everybody that contributed to the stories, it will be a Mortal Kombat style fight tournament at Legion's Con in the parking lot.
We're gonna need to. I don't even remember when we started this, but we're gonna need to go and get little clips from everybody's story and play a montage at the end of the year.
Have fun with that.
How many shows you have with the story?
It's probably been for 3 months now.
Yeah, just a couple months.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of clips, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Jordan's story last week. was interesting because everybody else is, when we've said that he's booed the proposal, we thought it meant like he was saying, no, I don't like it, like he's booing it. But Jordan went with boo as in Jesse was like, it's a ghost, right? Like he's like, boo. Like, yeah, like boo. Yeah. So I don't know. That may be the real story. Jesse may have turned into a ghost at the movie theater, and he may have just boo. So we'll find out.
Interesting take.
Yeah, it's a possibility. So yeah, like a Scooby-Doo ghost. And then they pulled off his
Please
face.
no one try to pull my face off at Legion's Con.
And he said, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
It's not perfect. It's not great, but it's what I got. It's fairly attached to me. So
you're a handsome guy, dude.
eh.
There you go.
Another congrats from Brick. Celebrate, take it all in. Good night, y'all. Peace and power.
Absolutely.
My brother, Brick.
Anything else that you want to say to the folks before we put you backstage there?
Yeah, just get like more Rakames if you want it. That's an exclusive figure that will be made like very less quantities. I'm going to try for Art Adams. Don't tell Convoy though. I'm going to try hard.
Yeah, he doesn't watch this show. In fact, nobody really does. This has all been a fever dream.
The show a couple times.
This has just been a fever dream. This never even happened.
To try hard to get that on, and yeah, we'll do more stuff with the cover, the books, and everything. I'll try to include everyone who has helped me get here. So,
awesome. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations. Oh, go ahead, Curtis.
Oh, don't get have at it.
It's okay. Congratulations on making it here. You're almost over with the Kickstarter, and then you take a breath tomorrow for a couple of days before you jump into it, and make sure you give yourself some of that peace time and to reflect and enjoy it, and not overburden yourself, because our buddy Matt Rodriguez, he's been shipping for 4 months his the Armies of Ashmore Defenders of Eden dinosaur figures, because he and his wife have been doing it on their own. So
yeah,
pace yourself, and you've got this.
And I would just like to add, when Jesse says congratulations on making it here, he meant our show. Like that. Yeah. So congratulations. I agree with Jesse. Congratulations on making it here on our show. It is a huge feat. As you saw earlier, we just kind of, whoever wants to come on, we say we're going to shoot you an invite. So it really doesn't take a whole lot.
I'll come back. I'll definitely come back. I'll be in one of the lives, and I'm like,
very nice.
I'll share some story for the theater thing. I'll come up with something new.
Oh, you've already got another one you're cooking up. Okay.
He's already cooking one. Yeah, this was awesome. So, folks, you have officially 100 minutes left to go. So go out there, fund it. Raise your pledges. Get some more cool stuff. And Suma, great job. Congratulations. It is awesome to see another amazingly talented person in our community to be able to take something from thought process all the way through to fruition. So great job. Appreciate it.
Thank you. There's a question, I think, from Mythic Dolphin. Does Sugriva have the same fur color as well? Yes. In the story, they were like identical. Like almost identical. So there's a sequence where like Ram is going to he's planning to shoot Vali with his arrow, but he couldn't recognize who is Vali and who is Sugriv. And in the next, and Sugriv runs away. In the next battle, he comes with hibiscus garland that he's wearing, his figure is wearing, so that Ram could identify who Sugriv is. So yeah, they have like almost similar fur color, but his hair is more blonde than Vali. So,
okay.
And he looks cool. He looks like he's a big dude. So he placed against like human size figures. It looks really cool.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, we're going to put you guys backstage. If you have to run, we totally understand. If not, hang out, and we'll be right with you as soon as we close out the show.
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a minute.
Thank you
Later,
very
guys.
much, gentlemen.
That's another show, man, and a successful Kickstarter.
Yes,
It
congratulations.
was a good feeling, kind of just having a show with a successful Kickstarter. You know?
Okay. Is there a joke I'm missing here?
No, I'm saying
Or is this
it
being-
feels good
Oh, yes.
to be
Yes,
closing
yes,
out
yes.
a campaign with a successful Kickstarter. We should probably
Yes.
do it more. We should find some other Kickstarters that are going to be successful
No,
and bring
no,
people on.
no.
Oh, all right. Well, thought maybe I turned you around on that.
Look, I'm not just.
We've got a show next week, right?
We do. I don't have a slide yet because we just got him while we were watching. Well,
We were kind of just watching ourselves.
Next week, join us as Eddie the Jesus comes on to tell his stories of hauntings in Missouri movie theaters.
I don't think you got that quite right, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Eduardo de Jesus will be our guest next week.
That's pretty much exactly what I said.
Kind of. So, yeah.
Jesse, you stop. Do not encourage him, or we're going to end the show real quick.
You know, I didn't even think about that, but that is a good idea. If anybody has their contact information, put us in touch.
Thanks for joining us, folks, and until next time.
What's on your shelf?